Alright, going to do a quick review of a new LED light bar that I installed on my 2017 Polaris Sportsman 570. This is a 12-inch light bar, 72 watt, manufactured by Yita Motor, Y-I-T-A-M-O-T-O-R is how you spell it. Got it on Amazon for about $25. I was looking at some other more expensive LEDs, but I figured for 25 bucks, let's give this one a shot, see how it works. If it's not good quality, if it breaks, well, I'm only out $25. But I am actually very surprised at the quality of this particular light. It comes with an all aluminum casing or frame around it, so it's very strong, very sturdy, and it is bright. I was shocked at how bright it was when I turned it on last night after installation. As they say, it will brighten up the day. But anyway, this particular light bar, like I said, was about $29 on Amazon. The only drawbacks to it were it didn't come with any instructions whatsoever or directions, and the packaging, it just came in a box with basically one ply of bubble wrap around it. But it arrived, it works, and I was also surprised at the 2-day shipping on it. This was not an Amazon Prime item, yet it did arrive at my home in 2 days after ordering. If I can get a little closer here, you can see that it does fit the pre-drilled holes on the Polaris front bumper. These are adjustable as well, so if you have different spacing for the holes, you can adjust for that as well. As you see, 12-inch is about all that's going to fit on that front bumper. There's really no room on either side to go any larger. Now, installation was pretty simple once I figured out where to put all the wires, but you can see here I just fed the wire right through the bottom of the grill, and then I followed the wires from the back of the grill and just zip tied them along here, and then all the way up to the top underneath the front headlight assembly. Now, Polaris has a great little feature on it, so you don't need to go all the way to the battery to mount these. Polaris actually has a connector box right underneath the front headlight to make installation easy. All you need to do is just pull this gasket off here, undo these 4 screws, and this whole piece comes off under the headlight. And right underneath is the connector box where you can connect your winch, your LED light, or whatever you need to run, instead of running it all the way back to the battery. The only thing you need to make certain of is that all your wires are zip tied and bundled up and secure, because it is tight underneath here, and the cooling fan is also underneath. You want to make sure none of your wires get stuck in that cooling fan. This particular light also came with an on-off switch, which is great as well, remote. So I ran the wire just underneath the headlight assembly out through here, and as you can see, I attached it right here. On and off. Great little indicator switch, and like I said, it is extremely bright. I'm not sure you can see it too well in the daylight here, but trust me, at night it lights up the entire area. So like I said, good little light for the price, like $29. No instructions, very little packaging, and if you have a little bit of time, you'll be able to figure out how to install it. I think complete installation time for me, and I am not the world's handiest person, was about an hour, hour and a half. And the majority of that was just trimming down the wire, because they did give you 8 feet of wire, and I only needed about 3 feet. And then also just working in those tight spaces underneath there, making sure all the wires are secured and tucked in. But I would say for $25, $29, it is well worth the price.